Hello, welcome back to the basement. So I found some more interesting things. One thing is this is an old vintage, like lineman belt, and like old, and it would go on, and somehow with these hooks, not hooks, these rings, I think you would attach that maybe to a rope thing, and combined with those foot things, which actually I have two more of the foot things that you would attach to your boots, but then you could pull yourself up a pole. At least that's what I think. Anyway, that too, that's really a wall hanger now, and perhaps I'll try and find some old somebody or some bar somewhere that might be catered to such things. Anyway, here, these are two more of those foot boot attachment climber things, and they have the two nasty prongs, and it's funny, they have a price on $1.99 each. Anyway, I don't think anyone would use them, but it may be something that I do try to find a new home for, because they're just too cool. So here, oh, here's a vintage paint stirring stick. Looks like it's somewhat broken, mostly used on black paint. I'll send that away with Richard here. These are interesting. These are bolts that would be used for concrete, in that you have these anchor things, so you'd have to drill the right size hole in concrete, maybe the side of a house or something, and then when you have the anchor things in, you would then put the thing, and many people use these things for fences or gates where they wanted them to be. Yes, Penny. Penny? Do I hear you? I don't hear you. Now, speaking of gates and things and stuff, here are some Scotch tea galvanized hinges. Also good for a gate. Never opened, never used. Here are things, other safety devices. These would be like external steel toes. And you would take them and you would put your foot in it and you would adjust them just so, and there's a spring in the back, and it would hold them and it would protect you in case something fell. Guards exceed impact compression tests. Maybe there's a number here I can't read. Anyway, and of course, there are two of them. A pair, a match set. These also would be good for props, for photography perhaps, in these modern days. Oh, here's an eye thing, a great big eye thing. That thing, I cannot think of something that I would do with that at this moment, so I will send it away. Here are some big brackets. They are big brackets. They would be maybe used for a shelf or such things. I am not sure if there is something that I could see fit in doing with them here or not. I remember long ago at the cottage, we did put up some shelves with things like this. Yes, I will ponder. I think they can go. Now here's an interesting thing, still in its packaging, and these are always handy. It's hard to see. It's called a screen door catch. In other words, what it is, I'm not sure you can see it that well, is you would put it above a screen door, and then when the door opens, the thing flips up, and when the door closes, it snaps into place to make sure the door stays closed. Probably mostly to keep the bugs out. A good thing. Now, here we have two of these. And when I first opened them, I thought, what could that be? There are two. And they look like fabric-y things. What could they be? And best as I can tell, they are wicks for old lanterns that would have been used by CN and all those people. So I do have some lanterns around, so I will try these out at some point. Hello, Penny! And so that is where I got to on the Rubbermaid container. It's still pretty heavy. So I'm going to go back, get some more, find some boxes. Hello, Penny! Are you up there? Maybe not. Alright, back to it. I'm really trying to get this one bin finished this morning. That's the plan. Alright. Bye for now. Oh! Things are trying to trip me.